What is up, YouTube? Frostbite is here, and today we're going to do another review of MLP Season 9, Episode 21, Daring Doubt. This episode starts off with Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash returning from the Daring Do books that she has borrowed from Rainbow Dash. Fluttershy is also read up to one of Daring Do's The Falling Idol, which is something Rainbow Dash has never heard of. And turns out it was written by Glom Q Marlin, who looks like George R.R. Martin from Game of Thrones. It's a little similar design to it, but turns out it's really Dr. Cabaleron in disguise, trying to portray Daring Do in a negative way in his own point of view. Rainbow Dash immediately does not believe him, and heck, he's the bad guy after all. Fluttershy wants to hear both parts of the story, and decides to see Dr. Cabaleron's point of view as they find a new artifact. Rainbow Dash, thinking that she might be in trouble, requires Daring Do to help her to save her as they go out and find a new artifact, an artifact that tells them the truth. It's a relic. It's an ancient relic, and Cabaleron, despite his bad acting, he's just using her. But after seeing her with these helpful things, being very helpful, despite being very nice and understanding, Cabaleron kind of had a quick turn and decided they were at first was going to use her to get there. First, he admits the truth with the artifact around his neck that makes him tell the truth. He did admit that he was using her to get this artifact, but had a change of heart, wanting to from thanks to Fluttershy. But the guardian of this his so-called guardian, I believe, Alazuli. I'm sorry, his name is hard to pronounce these days. It's Alazuli. He's been. It's kind of weird that throughout the series of Daring Do, he was claimed as the villain and done some villainous acts, only to be retconned as he's the guardian of the jungle and protects the artifacts. That kind of threw me off. I have to admit, that kind of threw me off a bit. And despite all that, it was weird. It was weird to retcon everything most of the time. It was interesting to see their point of view, but I feel like Daring Do gets treated like she's in the wrong. I feel like she thought she was doing the good thing, only to realize she was actually doing a little bit of harm than good. And she apologizes for that because she thought she was just defending. She thought she was saving the world and all that, but turns out she kind of a misunderstanding. But it was still kind of weird and poorly written in that way. They're changing a lot of things in this one. I wasn't sure about this one. I mean, she was viewed as a negative view. She was viewed in a negative light due to that book Cabaleron has made. And now she's trying to. Now, we see Cabaleron and Daring Do making a book together, only to be outstaged by Alazur's story. Whatever you pronounce that guy's name, I can never think of that guy's name. Overall, this was a weird episode. It was a weird episode, to be honest. Not one of my favorites, to be honestly. I was expecting something interesting because it's a Daring Do episode, but I was a little disappointed how they written this. I gotta give this one a 3 out of 5 paw prints. Anywho, what were your thoughts on this one? What were your thoughts on this one? Leave a comment down below. This episode was not my cup of tea. It's I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's good. Could have been better writing. But having everything retcon kind of changed things up. Overall, share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you got any more videos, hit the notification bell. If you got any requests for videos you want me to react to, and hit the notification bell if you want to keep up with my videos. Take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty, my friends.
No, sir, I don't like it.